So Bruch is actually very talented in this kind of settings, even though I heard that he dropped a lot of ratings recently, but still he's a clear favorite here. He's playing in green with the Lithuanians, as we just saw from Yoshi, so maybe he took notes, maybe he watched Yoshi's game before that, and he's also going for the Lithuanian douche. Thunderbolt is playing with the Aztecs. I'm not sure about his rating. I hear fighting. Where do I hear fighting? Here. Thunderbolt sending 2 villagers forward. I don't think it had Loom when it took the fight. It lost a lot of HP. What? It's unplayable, says Thunderbolt. My ping is crazy. Thanks, Martino. Let's go for the next one. This is why I keep such a talented crew along with me to support the stream and give the best viewer experience. Kappa. Alright. Let's go. I'm joking, Martino. Of course you couldn't know that. I'm joking. Relax, man. Relax. You're not fired. You're doing it for free after all. I cannot fire you. If you were paid, maybe we could have considered your position here in True CL. But since it's for free, I get what I get. Anyway, Thunderbolt sending an eagle forward his Aztecs, and he found the elephant of Bruch, and he's taking it home. Also, he's gone instantly for the ostriches of Bruch. That seems like an awesome start for Thunderbolt here. I think he's Shoreman? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, not about his level and not about his rating, his nationality. If anyone could tell me, I would appreciate that. I don't remember his nickname, and just from the signups and everything, just to remember exactly what it was. But anyway, feels like a very good start for him. So he stole the elephant, he killed the ostriches. If he goes and walls the berries now, it would be an amazing start for him. Bruch should send villagers to the ostriches, I would say. He's sending 1 villager forward right now. Without the loom, Thunderbolt is taking the second elephant already. 17 black. From... Oh, Bulgaria, right. He's from Bulgaria. Can't win on Socotra with 0-2 elephants, says the Lizard. And we will see. We will see. Bruch is a sick player. Sending a villager forward right now to wall the berries of Thunderbolt. Is it the Lemon I was talking about? But Bruch is playing a dangerous game here. He is walling the berries without having loom. And yes, the eagle took some damage from the elephant, but the eagle should still wreck the villager without the loom. So he's playing with 5 here. But okay. He still has a big advantage now, taking the 2 elephants. We got Loom now for Bruch. Not really finishing the walls on those berries. I think he should wall them in completely, like he can still do a meal here. Yes, it won't be the nicest meal, but it's still a meal. And he's now going to do a barracks. This could have been a great meal, but he prefers to do a barracks here, so okay. And he's gonna go for the Drush. You could see that he already collected the 10 extra gold, so he's gonna go for 3 militia. Panic, kind of a panic house here by Thunderbolt. With 2 villagers, he should be fine. Bruch is also killing his ostriches. So all the ostriches are dead. Like, this is not the best game if you're an animal lover. But that's a great meal here by Bruch. He is fine, and Thunderbolt doesn't have nice access to berries. Maybe he should meal the ostriches? I think he should meal the ostriches. Thank you, Martino, you delight. We'll cast and Jordan versus Sui after this one. Is the lizard being toxic? Should we ban the lizard? Okay, Lizard says good luck with the rush, and Brook says thank you, man. Actually, Lizard is right, like for now he could only produce one militia, and that's also after 25 idle seconds, but still, being Lithuanians really helps Brook here, because without Lithuanians he would have had much more idle time, and also I'm not sure that he would have been able to produce his militia. This mill is... Well, you do what you do, right? Like it has only access to one bush of berries. I would have done it here, also closer to the TC, and you can take two bushes. But okay, also he's not trying to quick wall, and that would be quite bad since Bruch is bringing more militia, already got two, working on the third. Thunderbolt is one villager ahead right now, idle time, and what are you doing? Just taking food from the ostriches, okay. Now also idols for Bru, needs to send them to the berries. But instead he's sending the... Oh! That's actually a sick move by Bru, if he does that. Since he has militia, you could try to send villagers forward, try to delete the walls and take the berries, claim the berries for himself, but instead he's just taking a fight here and losing all the militia. I'm not really sure what Bru was doing here, but that was a horrible fight. That was a strike level fight. Foi Bru. And as soon as I said that, Thunderbolt not paying attention, losing his own eagle. Those militia are basically dead. He's focusing on the scout, almost taking it down as well. Now 3 villagers are going forward, so we're gonna see some villagers boxing. Only 3 versus 4, but those 4 are injured. And let's see Thunderbolt's reaction, killing the scout. Should not lose the villagers, those should send the injured ones back. Exactly, Bru not paying attention, losing a villager. Wow. No, that was the militia that died, right? Yeah, we didn't not a single dead villager, and as soon as I said that, Thunderbolt loses the first villager of the game, sending now 4 villagers forward, and the injured ones back. That's the way to go. Who is playing this not in the highest standards ever, right? Like, Bru is a sick player. I don't know what happened to him recently. But this is not the Bruch we know, man. This is not the Bruch we want to see. Thunderbolt is on the way to Feudal Age with 23 villager, getting the barracks up. He's on gold, that might be archer play by him, and Bruch is still far from going up. He's playing Age of Empires 4? Oh. Bru went out of WWC to a 70 plus, really? How is that even possible? I thought Bru is great and random weird settings like WWC, but okay. So we got militia coming out for a Thunderbolt. He's gonna go for the man-at-arms, it seems. Bru is going back. I don't know what that wall was about. His wood is kind of secured if he walls here. Doesn't have safe gold, so and his berries are exposed, trying to go for the walls here. He needs to quick wall, so quick house, that's something nice. Okay, it's still open here, and it's still open here. Ay, Bru. Nah! Some militia are in, but still no man at arms, so it's still doable for Bru here. Okay, quick wall, saving those villagers, nice. Maybe a house here would be amazing, or 2 palisades, but that's not happening. He's on the way to Feudal Age right now. He is 3 villagers ahead, but the Thunderbolt is already getting an archer range up, so I don't know, this is not looking promising for the Brazilian player. Who was an AU2 trader like John Slow? What? How dare you apologize, Adel? Apologize or get banned, motherfucker. Well, look at me, I played Age of Empires 4 and I became a sick 22 plus player, so... After a couple of months, but still. Okay, some more walls by Brew. Archer range is up. Archers are coming, but Brew did fully wall, at least on this side. Problem is still completely open on this side. House here is a must. And I'm really surprised that Thunderbolt didn't bother to go for the Meta-Arm upgrade. Like, he could have gotten a villager or two here right now. Didn't kill a single one. So why go for Militia if you're not going for Meta-Arms? Okay, archers are coming out. Blacksmith coming in. Fletching will happen. Feudal Age for Brew. What is he going to do? He needs an archery range. He's not on gold. He got 29 villagers, but he didn't bother to go on gold. He cannot even get fletching up. He didn't even use, like, he didn't even do a good blacksmith. He could have blocked the passage here. Brew is playing this weird, man. Now fletching coming in for Thunderbolt. Archery range is up. To get the stink off you. Okay, the skirmishers are coming. He cannot afford fletching since no gold, so he's doing the archer armor first, going for the double beat axe, maxing the skirmishers. Thunderbolt is 2 villagers ahead. He has more military, going for the wheelbarrow already. Why didn't he walk this edge here? This is triggering me. He is on gold, but the gold is exposed. Let's see the micro. Decent micro by Thunderbolt here. He did with the house, because the militia cannot get us the gold, but the archers can definitely do the damage. But now the skirmishers are there. They have the armor upgrade, so he's fine. And now I think it will be a battle to Castle Age, right? Because Thunderbolt cannot really do the damage since Brew is kinda secured. Except on the gold maybe. Brew cannot really do the damage because what is he gonna do the damage with skirmishers? So I think we will they will try to go to Castle Age right now. Maybe it will be worse to even sell the stone. Get the market and try to buy our way up. Second barrack coming for Thunderbolt. So I didn't get it, like you don't want to go eagles in Castle Age, right? So better use the wood to get the market and buy your way up and preparing barracks already when you have only 5 on gold and you cannot afford eagles even if you click up. Archers are now going forward towards the gold. Brew with good reaction and leaves the gold, but don't lose a villager. Also a lot of idols for Brew. This looks very messy, and Thunderbolt is already on the way to Castle Age. Well, Brew. This is looking very, very bad here for Brew. What happened? What did I miss in the chat? No spoilers. Ban Strek. What did Strek do? Ah, you don't know how to type brackets. Okay. English is not his first language. Leave Strek alone. Okay. Brew is even losing skirmishers versus archers, but now also Thunderbolt is losing a lot. He's doing the forging, so he's gonna go all in eagles, and Brew will be in, well, in Feudal Age with skirmishers. So I'm not really sure if Brew will be able to stop that. Like, he's a clear favorite here, but damn, this is looking like the 1-0 for Thunderbolts. Ah no, okay, so I've even failed at reading chat. Leave Strike alone. Anyway, but yeah, no spoilers. Okay, so the skirmishers are not going to scare the eagles off, even though it's all Feudal Age eagles. Still enough to clean all those skirmishers. And now Thunderbolt is sending villagers forward. We gotta go. What? Don't do the tower, man. There are no villagers on the gold. Get a siege workshop up and start pushing with siege, man. This is completely useless. This is the worst tower ever. Why? Okay, Bruch reacts with a defensive tower. He's very, very close to go up, trying to go for the quick walls. That should be at villager zone, not happening. He did wall 7 villagers, 6 villagers inside here, but damn. This is not looking good. No spoilers, Thunderbolt. I saw earlier that you sent me a message on Twitch. I wasn't home, so I couldn't read it on time. So sorry for that. Anyway, Bruch with the quick walls. The Eagles are quite good. He's still missing the second defense upgrade. He really needs a siege workshop, Thunderbolt. Bru is going for stables. He's getting a market to balance his economy a bit, but he's gonna lose access to gold soon. Skirmishers versus Eagle Warriors is not the way to go. He's trying to add some archers here. Bru, but that's not really happening. He's losing everything right now. Second stable. So Thunderbolt needs to either go for a monastery to get a couple of knights to deal with future, to get a couple of months to deal with future knights, or get a siege workshop and start pushing the economy. But Thunderbolt with a very massive lead right now. Obviously, still could use +2 defense, as I said. Also, Eagle Warrior upgrade could be nice. Horse color could be nice as well. But on these kind of games, most important thing is gold and eagles. Market, still without a market, that's something that he could have done a bit earlier to balance his economy. It's always really, really nice. And Bru will be in Castlage right now. Only 2 villagers behind. I thought he will get much more damage on him. Now getting the +2 defense. Can Bru mass enough knights though with only 6 villagers on gold, one of them being idle? Let's see, upgrades wise, no bloodlines, no defense upgrades, and only fortune in 18 seconds, so damn, the upgrades are looking really bad for Buruki here. Thunderbolt with some idols here, his economy is a true cloud economy. 6 on wood, 8 on food, 23 on gold, and 4 on stone. Okay.
Chicken Man Warriors are op kappa.
That's not PC, that's their historical, that's their culture, Hayuna. How dare you apologize, Hayuna. That's not PC, man. How you doing, you pleb? Love the better Hayuna. Anyway, monastery gets the knight here. We got 6 knights, but 24 eagles. That's more than enough to win those knights, especially when they lack so many upgrades. Also, he's Lithuanian, so every relic that he picks up is +1 attack for his knight, but well, I don't see him picking any relic anytime soon, and I don't see him even getting the monastery up. Losing some eagles here, but okay, doesn't matter, monastery is down.
Feel free to cancel me. 1 on is a shot will make them Kentucky Fried Eagles kappa.
That's racist, Hayuna, I apologize. Okay, the fight is happening, the knights are killing some eagles, but also losing a lot. Villager pop out just to die, all the knights are dead, everything is dead, Bruch is dead, man. 0 military. Yeah, so many dead villagers already. And the castle on the face. The castle on the face. So many dead villagers. Only 4, yeah, but like Bru is actually doing a decent job with dancing with villagers, sending them in and out. But that's a sea castle with 22 villagers. Get the hell out of my game castle by Thunderbolt. Gonna deny both the gold. Set on center, he cannot get that gold because the towers that he criticized is actually keeping Bruch off gold. And Bruch calls the GG. Thunderbolt with first upset in the tournament. He still didn't win. He still needs to win 1 more game. But taking 1 game from Bruch is really, really nice. Bruch is an amazing player, so well played, Thunderbolt, and let's go for game number 2. Yeah, there is nothing that can be done versus a castle like that. Let's see the statistics a bit. So kill to death ratio is about the same, but way more military for Thunderbolt. Economy wise, Bruch with way more wood, but Thunderbolt with more food and doubles the gold. Sick and enough stone, just enough stone for a castle. More villagers for Thunderbolt, and APM wise, who is that fast player? Thunderbolt is actually quite fast. Bru is kind of a turtle himself, 56. Let's go, game number 2. It will be me versus Bugo, major upset. You're a lot of major things, but I don't see any major upsets there, Adele. Yeah, I was smart not to sign up. Only fools will sign up to this tournament, Kappa. Let's go, game number 2. I'm joking, you aren't fools. Everyone who signed up is a legend because it needs personality, strong personality to play Socotra, and I don't have that. I'm weak, fat and weak. Game 2, let's freaking go. Well, but rating means nothing, Resna, right? Okay, so we are in game number 2, boys. Thunderbolt is 1-0 ahead, only one victory away from taking Bruch out of this tournament. Let's freaking go.
Socotora gives me emotional damage.
You had a lot of emotional damage even before Socotra, Hayuna, please. Alright, so let's see what we got here. In red, we got Thunderbolt playing as a Malians. In green, we got Bru playing as a Teutons. Malians, not one of my first choices for this map, right? Why Malians? Not really sure. I mean, I do love Malians on every map, but they are not my top 2 thieves for Socotra. Teutons can be interesting. Teutons have sick towers, and on Socotra, Trash can be really, really strong. So, like, placing 10 villagers inside of your towers is amazing. Just like Thunderbolt in the previous game, Bru opening with Laymin, sending a villager forward to lame the berries of Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt is gonna eat the town center. No, save. Nice. I don't know if that was quick reaction or it was just lucky, but he didn't get a single HP lost, and Putik is yelling, so let me close the door. 1 second, boys. Yeah. Second. Alright, let's go. Benefits of casting wreck. You could pause. Okay, so the ostriches are mixed together. We have 10 ostriches in the middle here. So whoever controls this area will have a huge advantage. And I don't understand why Thunderbolt is going to kill them and not use them in his favor. Like, you already sent 3 villagers forward. Just mill it. Why kill? Why fight when you can, like, make love, not war, man? Okay, the elephant of Bru is still surprisingly here. And Thunderbolt can now take it. Lame the elephant. We take the elephant. Leaves the berries. Okay, still with the scout. Okay, that's a lot of multitasking needed right now for Thunderbolt. And yeah, just shoot it with the villager and take it. But not with 3 villagers. Oh my god, this is a disaster. What is happening? Trying to block with the scout. Okay, oh my god, man, this could have gone so much better for Thunderbolt. Losing 1 villager here is so messy. I freaking love it. And Bru takes his elephant in the end. Okay. So villager wise, Bru he did kill a villager, but he also had and it keeps increasing. 27 seconds of idle DC time already. While Thunderbolt, who again I remind you guys is only 17 plus, which, well, only it's high compared to most of the players, but it's quite low compared to Bruch. Didn't have a single idle DC single second, and as soon as I say that, he already got 11. But okay. And Bru not only is the idle time, he is also house. That's already 50 seconds. This is not looking good for Bru, man. Yeah, that's a great meal. That's the meal I was talking about. And well, Thunderbolt also meals the deer, so they are gonna fight over corpses of ostriches. Why didn't you sign up for the tournament? Because I prefer casting. Like, I prefer others to suffer for my amusement rather than me suffering for your amusement. if you understand my logic correctly. Okay. Bro was trying to kill the scout of Thunderbolt, doing a gate here. Okay. That's a gate too. Is he wall enough? Was that one ostrich? Okay, needs the quick wall, not happening. That's a bit of a useless gate. Fuck you, Dark Noob, you weak. You weak pleb. Too scared to sign up for the tournament. With the excuse of your freaking floor. Anyway, Thunderbolt is one villager ahead, and we have some massive villager fight over the ostriches here in the middle. The both are playing it a bit scared. Going back, Thunderbolt is housed right now. Going to do a panic house with 6 villagers, almost 5 villagers. Okay, now he passed Brew with the idle beast time, so Brew is ahead with villagers again. It was the one villager that he killed of Thunderbolt. Oh, quick! Wall him in! No, that's not happening. That's a low HP villager that he should send back. That's also a villager that Brew should send back.
Yeah.
Or just eat ostriches together, like, why don't you share? Like, be nice, man. There is enough ostriches for everybody. What ELO is this? So Thunderbolt is 17 plus. Brew theoretically is, on his good days, is 22, 23 plus. Maybe even 24, I'm not sure. But he's playing quite bad recently, apparently, because he moved to Age of Empires 4.
Hey, yeah.
Okay, so Brew is gonna get housed as well right now. And he is housed. How often are Berbers picked? Yeah, Berbers could be amazing on this map. We have a game between God, the guy that claims to Berber villager rush every time on AoE zone. He is actually playing T90. Not a real God, by the way, just a guy called God. And it's a real T90. So they're gonna play on Saturday, so I'm quite certain we will see it there. But so far, no Berbers, no. And Thunderbolt is the first to go up to Feudal Age. It's gone up with 23 villagers. By the way, guys, if you're missing the top names, the top 8 already in the main event. It is just the qualification stage. So in the main event, we already got Piper, we got Slam, we got Tato, ACCM, Bhakti, Vivi, and Viles and Winchester. All 8 of them are already in the round of 16. And now we have 64 players fighting for the 8th spot to join them. Brew is up as well to Feudal Age, 26 villagers.
I remember when Jon Snow used to shit on Berbers at a civ, then became surprised when they had redemption. Still his best civ arena guide though.
It is a good arena guide. Thank you for the BT Sayuna. Thursday, yeah, but I'll be playing football, Bugum and Adel, so that's a bad time for your game, but I'll cast Rex, I guess. So Archie Range Blacksmith coming up for Thunderbolt. Brew is sending 4 villagers forward, not really sure to do what. Just when Thunderbolt is going for some Battletide walls here, he wants to. This is actually a very important area. If we get those walls up, we'll have safe stones and gold. That will be huge for him. He's also going for big walls here, so you could also secure the golden stone here. And Brew is going to do a tower. Wow, that's such a bad tower. Like, I don't even think that Thunderbolt should bother taking it down, right? And Brew just gives up on it. Because what is the tower denying? The berries that you already denied? Like, do it at least here, man, to deny the gold. The berries and some farms. Those are bad. Wow, Brew, man, what happened? And it keeps getting worse, man. Oh my god, he's not even on stone. So no towers to follow here, and he does have an archer range, okay. One skirmisher is out, and we have 2 archers from Thunderbolt forward. Thank you and congratulations on organizing such a wonderful event. There is just something extremely special crowding players in this niche rap. Thank you, Salva. Appreciate that.
Hey, yeah.
Okay, one archer going down. We got the skirmishers here for Brook. Tower is up, but again, this tower is doing nothing. And the second tower is gonna get denied by the Tower of Thunderbolt. That's a really good tower, actually, securing the gold and the stone, and maybe even the berries later. This is Master of Second, yes. If I win against Bugum, I'll donate $100. I'll let you decide how I win. Bugum? Would you lose for $10?
Brook sick tower usher denying a gate.
Denying a gate. Yeah, that's a sick tower. Man, what is he doing? Okay, he's forcing the second tower up. But even if he gets the second tower up, he still has stone here. I don't understand this rush. Oh well. Villager-wise, both are on 33 right now. Like, Brew is Teuton, so yeah, he's always going to win with trashes, right? Because he can garrison 10 villagers versus only 5. So he's doing way more damage. So he now needs to repair the tower. Okay. Thunderbolt is trying to give the tower up, but this is just not going to happen. He will always be behind, so just give up on that and try to do defensive tower, more defensive towers. They got the ranges, he got a stable, so he's committing all into feudal with scouts, archers, just almost villagers. And I think he's going to try and mass military. Wait till Brew goes for a tower that is not defended. Like, you see, this tower is defended by that tower, so he should always be fine. If he goes for a tower here and his villagers will be not defended by towers, like he can just rush with his own villagers, kill the towers and finish the villagers of Brook with archers and scouts. But let's see. Now he's towering from this side and now he begins the towering from the other side. Okay.
Hey, yeah.
Later.
Tower coming up by Brook here, so that's gonna, now it's getting tricky for Thunderbolt. I saw that he's quite ahead, but now with these towers, he has no access to stone anymore, and he's losing archers to skirmishers. This kill a villager and the scout should really do some damage versus the skirmishers, but still tower is up and the scout will go down, should go down.
Yeah.
Brew not reacting, he should have carried some of the villagers to kill the scout, exactly, okay. And now Thunderbolt is going to push with villagers. Brew is not paying attention, he's mining stone, he can wall him in actually, he could try and wall him in. What are you, the gate! The gate! Oh, that's sick! That's so good by Thunderbolt. Brew not paying attention, now he's gonna lose all the towers. And his villagers are trapped and the archers are going back down. But no, don't open the gate! Don't open the gate! Fail by Thunderbolt. This could have been so great by him. Like, this was still good, but it could have been better. It could have been perfect. Why would you open the gate, Thunderbolt? Okay. Ay. It could have been the GG right there if he didn't open the gate. I hate when that happens. Okay, now he's rushing the tower here with villagers. I love it that Thunderbolt is taking map control back. Issue here is that Brook has 17 villagers, 18 villagers here, so he's gonna try and push another tower. Thunderbolt trying to get some stone, but he cannot get enough for a defensive tower of his own. He's taking the tower here, so should pay attention to the
I think
scout.
for some reason if you build an entrance on gate, it will always open one, but what a legend Thunderbolt is.
Yeah. I don't know why that happens, Sayuna. I really don't know. I don't know if they can fix it or not, but oh well. Another tower coming up by Thunderbolt here. By Brew. Thunderbolt is missing 5 stone to do a defensive tower, a bit unfortunate. Now we can get it here. He does have access to golden stone, so here's that's really nice. He just needs to keep this area secured. Like, even if Brew keeps pushing here, if he does the house here, like, Brew cannot push anymore through Satan Center, right? So if Thunderbolt focuses on this area with scouts and archers, I think he still has a decent chance here. Villager-wise, 46-46. Okay, both are not paying attention. Both are not paying attention. That's not the best fight for Brew, man. Yeah, he killed one archer, but he already lost 2 skirmishers, and the scout is there helping. That's a lot of idle villagers. Look at the work efficiency in the last minute. Less than 50% for Brew, 42%. 50% only for Thunderbolt. Pure chaos here. That's a dead villager. Thunderbolt taking the villager loot. He keeps getting towers on his face, but those towers are basically denying only some farms here. Should definitely make a house here so the villagers do not go inside his wood line. This is so messy, I freaking love it. Okay, dancing is a crossbow. He got 6 farmers, but he stopped doing scout. He does have the stone for a defensive tower. Now he's very heavy on stone actually. And he's selling the stone to buy his way up to Castle Age. And then it's a different story. If he gets to Castle Age, he is Berbers. And with Berbers, he gets a cheaper knight and those towers. Yes, they are good versus Feudal Age military and villagers, but versus knights, it's gonna be tricky. And with so many villagers on stone, I'm not sure he will be able to afford a castle. No, he won't be able to afford a castle. But let's see. The tower should never go up. There's just so many villagers here and Brood deleting the towers. That's good. Trying to hunt the archers with the skirmishers. The scout is there, so forcing those skirmishers to go back. Archers should be following the villagers, not the villagers send them back. And yeah, Thunderbolt is on the way to Castle Age. He is on the way to Castle Age. He's gonna get at least 1 villager here, probably 2, yeah. Brew says, no, man, you are on your own. Not man, woman. So let's freaking see.
I think Bra learned from Andre. He just wanted a civ with 3 murder holes in Castle Age. Kappa.
Feels Andre, man. Can't believe they restored. But yeah. What is Brew going to do as soon as Thunderbolt reaches Castle Age? What? Who did I fuck up the sieves? It happens, man. I'm an old man. I don't know much. Okay, so Thunderbolt is not even waiting for. Did I say Berbers? Oh my god, he's Malians, new caster, man. I don't know why I said Berbers. Someone was talking about Berbers and I fucked up. Never mind, he's Malians. He just gets normal knights, not cheap knights. But still, towers go down and old man with dementia yells at Berbers. That could be the title of the YouTube video. But anyway, I don't think Thunderbolt should have engaged here. He should just wait for Castle Age, man. And do the damage. Yeah, it's your fault, Simo, man. Come on. That's a lot of idle villagers now. Oh, but he has the stone. He has a stone and he bought the final stone for a castle. And he's gonna finish the game with the castle on the face of Brook. Let's see. That's the castle that's gonna give him the game.
Player easy 2-0 for the man 1,111,111,111,111,111 kappa.
What the fuck? Full of a took. But that castle is going to go up. Let's see. 30 villagers going forward. If that castle goes up, this game is over. Because Brook will never get to Castle Age. He's sending all the villagers. He's trying to get a tower. But doesn't matter what he does, man. That castle is going up. There is just too many red villagers here. 41 villagers. This castle is up. We got our first upset in round of 32 already. What the hell? What the hell? I mean, it's still not over. Bruce still has a chance, theoretically. But with the castle on his face, it's gonna be really, really, really hard. Who would have thought? Thunderbolt is in the chat. I don't want to be like... not nice, like it's not being nice. I honestly haven't heard about Thunderbolt until this event, and I'm very happy for him pulling the surprise. Beating a player like Bruch is fucking unbelievable. It's still not over, so maybe I'm going a bit ahead of me, a bit too fast, but this is looking so good for him.
Women power, let's go.
The battles could be sick here, actually. But he really needs siege. Problem is he has only 4 villagers on wood. It's gonna be a bit hard. Brew getting the defensive towers, so securing himself some stone. But he has no access to gold anymore. He has how many working villagers? 11 villagers on food. He's probably gonna lose it on losing more and more villagers. He's probably gonna lose it on center here before he even clicks to Castle Age. More villagers are going down. Oy vey, this is a slaughter. Already 19 dead villagers for Bruch. My god. What is happening here? What is happening here? It's too chaotic everywhere. I don't know what's happening. Why is he not? He did do a Jabetto. Okay. 1 Jabetto, 2 Jabettos. Jabettos are killing everything. I freaking love Jabettos actually. Only thing is that he's missing siege. Look at this clown economy. 29 villagers on gold, but why only on 1 gold? And now he's sending villagers to take this tower down. Brew is trying to stay in the game with towers, but the Jabettos are there, man. The Jabettos are freaking amazing. He should just clean those freaking archers and finish the game. This is unbelievable display. PC is down. Brew has no town center. He got the resources to go up with food wise, but he has no town center to go up with. And even if he goes up, he's already dead. We played once on the ledger. You beat me on arena. Well, I have been playing for 20 years Thunderbolt, and even if I play 22 plus players, I don't remember what happened yesterday. So sorry, but I don't remember. But congratulations, Thunderbolt. That was some sick Age of Empires play. And Thunderbolt, not 2-1, but a clean 2-0 versus Bruch. And Thunderbolt, first upset in the second set of the